Lord 2024. And as we all know, tomorrow the Commonwealth of the Bahamas shall celebrate its 51st anniversary of independence. And there is going to be a major independence celebration which will take place this evening at Clifford Park. And that Clifford Park, as you know, is just below Fort Charlotte. And there are major organizations taking place in preparation for tonight's major event. So this is powerful. We look at our history. All of us know that it was on the 10th of July 1973 that the Union Jack was lowered and the new flag of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas was raised, and our then Prince Charles, now King Charles III, he presented the constitutional instruments to then Prime Minister Lyndon Oscar Pinling, and the Bahamas 51 years ago became a sovereign and independent nation with the Queen as head of state. And you would recall our history, so we'll look at it and we'll try to see how best we can maneuver, because there is a major conspiracy against the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and Bahamians must go on guard. This is Freedom March. God save the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. We are 51 years old. God save our King, King Charles III, the entire royal family. Do well, everybody. Hold on. We'll be right back after the break. It's powerful today. This is the eve of the 51st anniversary. Ready? Welcome back to Freedom March. My name is Rodney Monker, and everybody knows that this is the eve of the nation's 51st anniversary of independence, and thousands of Bahamian citizens are making preparation to go to Clifford Park this evening, where the police, the defense force, they're going to put on a wonderful display. It's going to be a wonderful display in celebration of our 51st anniversary. And would you believe it? I had a 90-year-old citizen. I think that's the age she gave me. Forgive me, I'm getting old. And she had a very interesting complaint. She wanted to know whether or not on the 51st anniversary of independence, will there be young people participating in all of the celebrations? She's upset because on the 50th anniversary of our independence, she has informed me that the participation of children and young people was very, very minimal. She complains that it appeared that the political authority just allowed the Christian churches to dominate it. And the only people you were hearing from, according to this lady, were the pastors. And she thinks that independence is for all of the people, but we should give the children and the young people a greater preference so that they can participate in these historic celebrations. So I promise her I will start the show by expressing to the public her complaints. So whoever's organizing the anniversary, I just want you to know what Mama say. She wants an independence celebration where she could see the participation of children who are young enough to be her grandchildren. And she wants to see younger people involved as opposed to a bunch of older citizens. I think it's powerful, and I want to wish everybody a happy independence, but I shall start off by first inviting my spiritual advisor to do that which he has been ordained to do right here on Freedom Mat from the very, very foundation of the earth. Man of
Before
God,
the foundations of the earth,
the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Thanks so much, Senator. Good to be here. We got to read today one verse from the book of Romans chapter 12, verse number 18. I thought I'd just share this. This is so important. So many things going on. Romans chapter 12, verse number 18, the Apostle Paul, speaking to the church at Rome, gives this admonishment. He says, listen, if it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Romans 12 and 18. If it is possible, that's if it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. I read from the NIV. The Word of God is extremely quick and powerful. Thanks so much, Mr. Producer. Back to you, Senator.
I thank you, my spiritual advisor. Well, Mr. Producer, are you ready for me, or do I need to run on and tell you you're ready?
He's ready for you.
You ready for me?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Very well. Well, folks, there's so many things happening on this wonderful anniversary of independence. We are celebrating our 51st anniversary, and it's a time for national reflection. It is a time for us to return to the old landmark. It is a time for us to reflect on our culture and the culture of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas predominantly is Christianity. So I invite Bahamians everywhere to return to the word of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, as we celebrate our 51st anniversary of independence. And there are so many things that are happening in the Bahamas and around the world that challenges our sovereignty, that challenge us as a nation. And there are many things that are happening that has left me rather paranoid and suspicious. And perhaps today I may share with you some of my paranoia, some of my superstition, some of my suspicions. And that's the kind of citizen I am. And I continue to thank God that I, for the time, has been given this opportunity where I can speak with every citizen of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas using this glorious platform, this glorious forum, this glorious radio and TV station. So I thank God for that blessing. If you have been watching the media, you will see that at least one of the Negro media purports to carry a story of a man who has a Haitian name and surname, who's alleged to be broadcasting somewhere in the United States. A man who has been very critical of our law enforcement agency and has launched a political campaign against the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And in the course of his alleged Facebook stream, someone, it is alleged, shot him on Facebook in his home, where he was, where it is alleged an infant was also there. And so for those who were watching it, they would have heard the cry of an infant and the voice of a female whom we can reasonably conclude is maybe the mother of the child and perhaps the wife of the Negro man who has been launching his international attack. I do not believe that element of his Facebook Live where he could be in the safety of the most secure nation, the United States of America, and that someone could shoot him in his house. I really don't believe it. Further than that, I do not believe technologically that anybody in the Bahamas could use their Facebook page and shoot a bullet through the technology, and it goes through the platform and into fiber and across the water and across the air and into the United States. I don't think that could happen. So I have doubts to what the media has reported. I need more evidence of that. I'm 67, and I do realize that people are capable of making a movie, of cutting a movie, and so I shall not be strayed by that until such time as I can independently verify that took place. But there are many citizens who are rejoicing over what is taking place because, in their opinion, they think that this perhaps can bring down the governing Progressive Liberal Party. But I want Bahamians to know this cannot bring down the Progressive Liberal Party. The PLP has been doing a wonderful job, and no cabinet minister, no member of the PLP parliamentary team has been involved in any level of gangsterism as it relates to what that Negro man in the United States has been running on with. So it becomes very dangerous when we pick up propaganda without there being proper investigation. And I thought that I should say that. My spiritual advisor having signaled me that perhaps at this stage we should introduce
Some bills?
some bills.
Pay some.
Let me invite him to do this as I wish him
Yes, let's pay
a
one or two bills.
happy
Independence.
independence.
Absolutely,
Go
Senator.
ahead, my spiritual
I
advisor.
appreciate you. So the work center, located on Rosetta Street across from Robert's Furniture, is your one-stop shop for back to school. Dickies, and of course Timberlands, and many, many more. So come on down and let our friendly staff assist you with getting ready for back to school. All right, that's it.
This is
Go ahead,
powerful.
Senator. Oh, I think you ready for him?
You ready?
Okay, give him a
Okay.
second. But
Yeah.
Go ahead, Senator.
Go ahead. So, folks, this is the 51st anniversary of independence, and I call on Bahamians to become nationalistic. I call on Bahamians to protect the king and the flag of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. I want you to know that King Charles represents our sovereign head of state. Our flag, the flag of the Bahamas and King Charles, in a very mystical manner, Charles, though he has many dominion, he is king by the grace of God of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And that is in accordance with the law. And we are called upon to defend the good name, the honor, and the integrity of this wonderful sovereignty. And that is what we should do, and we should be very, very careful. I'm not saying that you should not listen to what people might say, but you must be guided by principle, and you must be waiting for corroborative evidence. It's very, very important if you want this independent nation to survive. 51 years, and we've had many battles, many struggles. He's ready?
Apparently, yes.
And so, I want to kick off the anniversary because tomorrow is a public holiday, and I've decided that I'll celebrate and not come to work tomorrow. I had thought about coming tomorrow, but I decided, you know something, let me just celebrate the independence holiday. This is powerful. So, folks, we kick it off. Tomorrow is Independence Day, and I want Bahamians to enjoy themselves. My spiritual advisor, I want to wish you a very happy
Independence. Yes, thank you so much to you and the Bahamas. The
I want
entire
you to
Bahamas.
enjoy yourself.
All right.
You're young, so perhaps you may want to go to Clifford Park tonight.
I haven't been out there in years, Santa,
Okay,
to be honest
I
with
was
you.
there today, and there has been some wonderful decoration taking place at Independence celebration at Clifford Park, and I invite thousands of Bahamians to go and to participate and to enjoy the anniversary. Take your little children. I think it's going to be very, very powerful. So it's going to be great. And so you should go, you should participate, you should carry your smartphone, your camera to take pictures and to document this historic occasion. And all of the children should be exposed to this. And every citizen should look for a Bahamian flag. If you cannot find a Bahamian flag, when you get out there, just ask the officials, do you have a Bahamian flag to give you, okay? That's every citizen should have a Bahamian flag. And I think that's very, very, very important. Okay, so I want you to celebrate yourself. And perhaps what I'm going to do, maybe I should turn the show into a celebratory show where I can dance to my flag, to my country. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to touch some issues that I'm going to celebrate. When we come back, we continue to salute the Commandant of the Bahamas. God save the King. God save the parliamentary democracy. God save the Commandant of the Bahamas. What a wonderful day. In the Commandant of the Bahamas, we are at peace with all mankind. There is no war in the Bahamas. God save the King. Welcome back to Freedom March. My name is Rodney Monker. It is a glorious day in my life. I see the eve of the 51st anniversary of the Bahamian independence. I regret that there is no celebration taking place in my community. I, as you are aware, I now live in St. Barnabas constituency, and St. Barnabas is not decorated. And I yearn for a day when members of the parliament will appreciate the importance of independence, because the struggle for independence was very, very intensive. And after 51 years of independence, certainly politicians who were opposed to it. I'll give you an example. In 1972, when Lyndon Oscar Pinling, the then Prime Minister of the Bahamas, announced that at the next general election, should the PLP be successful, it will move towards independence. Pinling, Arthur Hanna, and Clement Maynard, they launched a series of national rallies where they traveled from island to island. And Pinling and Hanna preached the message that independence was like a baby borning, and having grown up and mature, was ready to go on its own. And the struggle was intensive. But the PLP faced an opposition that did not want Pinling and Hanna to lead the nation into independence. The late F&M leader, Cecil Wallace Whitfield, said that independence, but not now. Whitfield acknowledged independence, but not now. The late UBP leader, Jeffrey John Stone. Jeffrey John Stone was an intellectual, and he told the UBP faction of the nation that independence was inevitable. It will come. And praise the Lord, Jeffrey Johnstone, the Congijo leader of the UBP, did not become as emotional as Cecil Wallace Whitfield became, him and the party. I know, for I am a descendant of the UBP. In 1972, well, in 1970, I think it was 1970 that would have been the last UBP convention that I attended at the British Colonial Hilton. And if I have my dates correctly, that would have been when the late Errington Watkin was elected as the chairman of the party, succeeding the late Reginald Le Bosque. So I know what was going on, even though I was very young. So independence has been a struggle, and notwithstanding that Cecil Wallace Whitfield has been dead for 34 years. Notwithstanding he has been dead for 34 years, the Free National Movement has not been able to unite the country in support of independence 51 years later. So it's a sad thing in our country as we get ready to celebrate nation building. It's a wonderful thing. My spiritual advisor, before I start the party, I'm certain that you would want to make some comment. Are you proud
To be a Bahamian.
to be a Bahamian?
Yeah, absolutely, Senator.
And
Absolutely.
you're proud.
Absolutely. What I like, when you look at what's been happening over the last few years, a lot of Bahamians, of course, is becoming very, very patriotic. The celebrations are becoming more intense, more celebratory. People are focusing more on the country and what it means to be independent. No doubt, I guess when we open the phone lines today, we're going to ask Bahamians at large, what they think about independence, how they feel about it, and if they are truly proud to be Bahamians. Would we are moving upward, onward, together.
Upward.
Forward, upward, onward, together. That's what it is?
Upward, yeah.
What is it?
I
Forward,
think it's
onward, together. What is it?
Well, you have me confused. I think it is upward, forward, onward, together.
What is it?
Forward,
upward, onward, together.
Thank you, Mr. Producer.
Absolutely.
This is powerful.
Yeah.
Forward, upward, onward, together. This is powerful.
Indeed.
And if you were being political, you say forward, upward, onward, together. Bam!
This is independence for
But if you add the politics to it, you would say forward, upward, onward, together. PLP! All the way.
But this is what we don't want to do, Senator.
No.
Independence.
No. The PLP.
Is for the entire.
Don't confuse.
This is the thing that I hate. You see, this is what I hate.
I want you to be intellectual.
When you try to put this in some political arena, when independence is for the entire Bahamas.
Who give us independence?
Regardless of the political.
Who give us independence? Who give us independence?
Which government is it?
Who give us independence?
The Bahamas government did.
No, the Progressive Liberal Party give us independence.
Yes, and they made up the Bahamas
Do
government.
you know that I did not attend the first independence celebration?
No. Why?
Mama said, we will not support pendling and breaking away from Britain. And I did not celebrate.
Chile, Great Britain, right?
Right? So I want you to know...
The Bahamas government bought its independence.
It was the PLP who rallied the nation.
Okay, but what is the governing party at the time?
You heard what I just said?
Was the PLP
Come,
the
don't
governing...
split
No,
here.
no, I'm asking you a question. Was the PLP the governing party at the time?
The PLP, when they brought us into independence,
They
had received a mandate from the Bahamian people, having won the 1972 general election. So they won the government, campaigning, having gotten a landslide in 1968 after the late Uriah McPhee died. All right? So the point is, let us not be dishonest and don't want to call the freedom fighters by their name and to recognize the contribution of their party. I can't be upset if my family didn't support the PLP when they launched a revolution to gain independence. That is why in 2017, when the PLP celebrated the 50th anniversary of majority rule, I was then serving as an F&M senator, and decent Loretta Butler Turner was in Long Island campaigning. And I made contact with the PLP and I said to them, I have sinned. As a youth, I did not support majority rule, and I need to repent. I'm marching with y'all, and the PLP welcomed me. And I marched with the PLP to wash away the sins of not supporting majority rule as a youth, for I was a UBP. All right, ask Brent. No matter how me and Brent seem to row, Brent, when he see me, he see UBP. We are one. This is powerful. So can I celebrate? Give me a nice patriotic song. So.
capital, Bahamas. Bimini is the gateway, Bahamas. 1492, Columbus landed. 1973, we were free. From Nassau to Inagua, Bahamas. From Freeport to Mequona, Bahamas. Tourists love our country, Bahamas. 700 islands, Bahamas. Happy Independence, Bahamas. Happy anniversary, Bahamas. Happy Independence, Bahamas. Golden anniversary, Bahamas. Regarding in Exuma, Bahamas. Fishing in Long Island, Bahamas. Sailing on the Melbourne, Bahamas. Diving Conking West End, Bahamas. Peas and rice and fried fish, Bahamas. Pineapple from Iluka, Bahamas. Flamingo from Inagua, Bahamas. That island started raking spray, Bahamas. Happy Independence, Bahamas. Happy anniversary, Bahamas. Happy Independence, Bahamas. Golden anniversary, Bahamas. Nassau is the capital, Bahamas.
Thank you. Folks, you will note that I'm wearing a special independent shirt. My first cousin, he is one of the greatest tailor. His name is John Lewis. And as independence drew near, he called me and he said, listen, I see you. He saw me in his mind on TV wearing a wonderful independent shirt. And so he said to me, you must come to my shop. And my first cousin, he's similar to my uncle Forrester Bow. Uncle Boba Forrester Bow, he lives on the highest hill in Carmichael Road. And my first cousin, John Lewis, who is one of the younger brothers of Dr. Nigel Lewis, he has a tailor shop almost as high on the hill like my uncle. And so today, Marcus Louis took me there. And within seconds, I was measured up. And the next thing I know, I want you to see how talented my first cousin is. And here I am. Isn't it wonderful? This is what he has put on me, because he says he wants me to look good on TV. So I decided, well, if he wants me to look good on TV, and he's making me a special shirt. Can you imagine that, eh? Lord, I thank you that my first cousin, John Lewis, wants me to look good at 67, and he has made me a wonderful
Patriotic shirt.
A wonderful patriotic shirt.
Absolutely. It's
And,
beautiful. It's a nice shirt.
You think so, my
Yeah,
spiritual
man,
advisor?
it's really nice. Put together well.
Okay.
I assume all of the islands of the Bahamas are named on the shirt.
There's like 700 islands on my shirt.
The main islands in particular.
2,000 rocks and keys, and the shirt has 100,000 square miles of ocean. So after John would have finished that, I said to John, my first cousin, do you see my aide, Marcus Louis? He said, yes. I said, well, Marcus needs an independent shirt. So he said, well, when does he need it for? I said, what do you mean when you need it for? Independence is in the morning, so he need it tonight. So guess what John told me? Be there by 6. He will have Marcus Louis independent shirt ready. Isn't that powerful? And so Marcus will be able to celebrate his independent shirt, because my first cousin, my ma sister son, one of the greatest tailor, this is his contribution to Freedom March. Man, he loves me. Man, he loves me. If I told you all the things he used to do for me when he was young, okay? I only have to show up at their home and say to him, John, I'm hungry. And he started packing up his parents' grocery for me. So it's wonderful. All I have to say to John, he said, yeah. Man, I'm hungry. He said, you really hungry? I said, yes. He said, okay. And when his mother walked in the kitchen, she said, what you doing? I said, Rodney said he hungry, so I'm packing up some grocery for him. And that's powerful. So I'm celebrating independence, and this is wonderful. It's the 50th anniversary, and we should celebrate independence. So it's my hope and prayer that it's going to be peaceful. And while I was at my cousin's tailor store, I saw some policemen who showed up, and I wanted to know what these policemen come for. So I was surprised when the police said he needed a new belt. I can't talk too hard because I don't know if the commissioner of police sent him there, but my cousin fixed up his belt. And tonight I'll be watching the TV, because I'm going to be watching to see if I see that policeman in that brand new belt that my cousin made today. You see how small the country is? So this is great. And so I just want people to know, okay? It's good material, good craftsmanship, and it has me fit. And so I said to Marcus, what am I going to wear? So Marcus said to me, listen, put on a white coat and put on your independence bow tie. Now I am celebrating, okay? So I want everybody to go down to Fort Charlotte and bring in the 51st anniversary of independence. Take the children down, okay? I want everybody to be law-abiding. I want you to cooperate with law enforcement, and I want you to have a wonderful time. And take it from me, there's going to be everything out there, and just party the way and give God thanks for life, give God thanks for freedom. You know how it is to be free, and you can go there with reasonable health and celebrate with the family, so it's wonderful. Principal Supervisor.
So what time does the events kick off this evening?
Well, I am going to say to the Negro people, start getting there anywhere between 6 and 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking that they're saying, if I'm not mistaken, that it's a possibility they get something downtown as well. Around maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking they're going to have a junkie celebration.
I'm not sure what it is, notwithstanding that I'm the largest media. They don't tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I'm
if
thinking
I don't
there is.
Go and find out. I had to go down to Fort Fincastle to see what is taking place there, and I had to hide from most of the people because they start to distract me, and I had to say to them, listen, I'm undercover, I'm playing journalism, so if you keep me talking, I'm not going to be able to, get Marcus to shoot these pictures the way I want to shoot them, because I want to hear that there was like 100,000 people that attended last night, and I will know that we had a glorious independence celebration, and the way I will know that is there's going to be peace within the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Everybody's going to be peaceful. We're going to lay down our sword by the riverside, and we will study war no more. How I sound, my special
Excellent, man. Excellent.
You like it?
Looking forward to celebrating tomorrow, 51st.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you aware of any parties that are taking place? Any independent party?
I mean, no doubt Bahamians will be gathering, but the thing is that the festivities have been scheduled by the government. They're going to be the ones that most Bahamians are going to flock to. Clifford Park, right? Yeah.
Christie Park, and then of course...
Where's it going to be?
You said Christie Park.
No, I said Clifford Park.
Oh, yeah, Clifford Park.
Right.
And then, of course, at Government House, there's going to be a major event there.
When?
Tomorrow, Independence.
Okay. They have a luncheon, eh?
Yeah, get together. I leave my tickets somewhere.
You've been invited?
Yeah, I have an invitation to the lower grounds, so that's going to be powerful. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's going to be powerful. Yeah. So, you know, I'm 67. I may show up at Government House depending on how, you know, my legs feel. But it's going to be a wonderful occasion. So I want people to celebrate and have a wonderful time. But I think we didn't have enough events taking place. All right, I didn't like how, as I drove into the inner cities, I should have seen flags all over the place. I don't know what is wrong with these members of parliament. Couldn't the members of parliament lead an independence initiative and just turn the Highland patriotic? Anyway, one day, if I change my mind and I run for the parliament and I'm elected, listen to me, all of these holidays are going to be fully decorated. There'll be flags all over my constituency, but I old now, so I've retired. Now, in the midst of the independence celebration, I have received a communication from a farmer, a female. I shall not identify her name, but it is my understanding that she has conveyed a message to me, and she has identified a citizen whom I am to contact. They have a petition for Prime Minister Philip Davis, and I was so excited when they said if I would assist them, but I told them they have to give me an idea what's this all about, because he's Prime Minister and you don't want to be carrying things to the Prime Minister and you don't know what you're doing. But what I like about the intelligent gathering, these people are from Point Rock in Long Island. They are farmers, and apparently the farm is doing well and they would like to do some harvesting. The problem that they're faced with is the road has overgrown. There's bush in the road and they can find no one to represent them and declare the road. Well, immediately I understood that, because we do know that Adrian Gibson, who's the Member of Parliament for Long Island, he's been so busy in a number of extra curricular activities as it pertains to other events. And so Long Island has been abandoned. So I was excited when I was selected. I'm not going to tell you the surname, but when I was told the surname, I immediately informed the person, tell them people, I am their family. So I found it interesting that they have chosen me. So I will get the petition to the Prime Minister, perhaps after the celebration, because I need the people of Point Rock, where my great grandfather came from. And I think it's a wonderful thing to get the government to clear that road that will lead to the farm in Point Rock. The Prime Minister has told PLP supporters that the election time is approaching and they must organize the branches and take care of the people them. And that is a wonderful thing that everybody who's interested in politics should be doing. And I do know that Long Island has been abandoned. I met with a Conky Joe woman a couple days ago. She was very excited to see me, to tell me how they're going to support Kim Peter Tynecrest. She says she's F&M. Okay? This is Freedom March. Rodney Road is my spiritual advisor. Today is the 9th of July, 2024.
The eve of independence.
It is the eve, my spiritual advisor.
Of independence.
Of independence. God save our independence. God save our king. God save the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Let's celebrate with love. Welcome back to Freedom March, everybody. And of course, this is the eve of the nation's 51st anniversary of independence. Do you remember where you were on the 9th of July, 1973? Where were you 51 years ago as the nation get ready to become independent? Well, it's birthday time. I'm going to turn you over to my spiritual advisor, Bradley Rule. Bradley.
And we got a couple of birthdays that we want to make mention today. Okay, who's up? This beautiful lady here. Anthony Etienne. Anthony Etienne, born on July the 10th, which is tomorrow. So we want to wish you a happy birthday, Anthony. Anthony Etienne. It's coming from your dad, Anthony, her mom, Renee Etienne, her siblings, Rajane and Antonia, her daughter, Ajane, nephews, Dajane, and Ajron, her Gordy, Elsie Mae, Markendorf, friends, Ashray, Sean, and Dory, family and friends, and in memory of her late brother, Ronaldo DJ Swar. All right, so happy birthday to Anthony Etienne. Veronica Pratt, we understand, is celebrating the birthday as well. Veronica Pratt, happy birthday to you. That's celebrating that her birthday tomorrow as well. So greetings coming from her husband, Roderick, her children, Kevin, Kay, and Roderick Jr., her grandchildren, great-grandchildren, sisters, Charlotte and Linda, brothers, Edward and Stephen, Marshall, nieces and nephews, and the rest of the family. They love you. Happy birthday to Veronica Pratt. We want to do a shout-out to Angelo Hudson. Shout-out to Angelo Hudson. Congratulations to Angelo Hudson, who graduated on Friday, July the 5th, from the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. Coming from his parents who are in Harbor Island, his sisters, family, and friends. They love you and continue to make us proud. Your Valentine staff members congratulates you as well on your accomplishments. So happy congratulations goes out to Angelo Hudson. Also, Ms. Rule, retirement. Can you please wish Ms. Rule happy retirement? Coming from Poesidon. Poesidon Table Atlantis from the management and staff. I guess it's a... Sorry? Oh, okay. Forgive me. I saw this movie. Okay, can you please wish Ms. Rule happy retirement from Poseidon Table Atlantis from the management and staff. All right, so happy retirement, Ms. Rule. Poseidon. That's it. Poseidon. Thank you, producer. I got it. What do you have, Sandra?
Well, we want to wish Rachel Bow a happy birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow. That's July 10th. And of course, she has birthday greetings coming to her from many, many siblings. So let me, for the record, name some of the siblings. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, so Rachel is celebrating a big, big birthday, okay? So my spiritual advisor, you have better eyesight than me. So you perhaps
just make sure you have it done properly now.
Yes,
so you don't try to blame me for anything.
I won't blame you. You went to St. Augustine College.
You know, you're on phone.
All right,
saying
don't
no
answer no
friends.
phone, just read it. How many boys?
Okay, so the 10th of July, happy birthday goes out to Rachel Bow.
Yes.
Coming from her 7 sisters and 8 brothers. Hope you live to enjoy many, many more. Happy birthday to
You named them?
Rachel Bow.
Okay, name the brothers.
All right, so there's Edith Johnson, Eva Bow, Sharon Stubbs, Deborah Gage, Teresa Payne, Nicole Jean, or Jean, Rachel Bow, Raven Russell. And of course you got Freddie Bow, you got Glenroy Bow, you got Tommy Bow, you got Theo Bow, you have Apollo Bow, you got Hermes Bow, you got Gregory Bow, and you got Neil Bow. All right?
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, so happy birthday, Rachel. And of course, I'm thinking about 3 young men who were born on July 10th, 1973. So wherever they are, happy birthday. And to the man who's 51 years old, I hear his petition that 51 years after his birth on independence, he has been abandoned. So I'm saddened that 51 years after your birth, you have been abandoned. I'm going to pray for you, and you give me a call on Independence Day, and that would be powerful. Do we have more birthdays? More congratulations? Okay, so that's powerful. So where are we? Do we have any ad that we need to read, my spiritual advisor, as I celebrate?
On the break, on the next break.
Okay.
We'll do,
Yeah.
and then, of course, sorry, one of my classmates, forgive me, one of my classmates, Elizabeth Silme, Lawcard, happy birthday to you. It's coming from the class of 1983. Best wishes to you. And of course, Wendy's birthday was recently. So all those from the class of 83 who were celebrating birthdays, please forgive me. I did not mention you, but happy birthday to all of you, including Elizabeth Silme, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday to you. All right, thank you so much.
Well, folks, we are celebrating our 50th, our 51st anniversary
tomorrow.
of independence.
Tomorrow.
It's been a major march towards independence. Many of the founding fathers, they were a part of the march. You would recall that the Honorable Archibald Loftus Roker, he was alive in 2024, but in that march towards the 51st anniversary, Loftus Roker did not see it. So it reminds me of what Pindling said at the death of a PLP stalwart who had passed away shortly after the 1982 general election. You would recall during the general election of 1982, if I have it correctly, Pindling had called on PLPs to move towards a new frontier, but that PLP member of Parliament for Grantstown, he was on the horizon and he saw the new frontier, but he did not stay alive. So his name was Shadrach Morris. Every PLP stalwart would remember Shadrach Morris, whom Pindling said that he had gone beyond the new frontier. So it's like Loftus Roker, he did live through for 50 years after he would have been a part of that group of distinguished Negro men who went to London, and you will note that they did not take any females with them. Notwithstanding that we know that Pindling was revolutionary, he believed in the rights of women and did everything to ensure that women have the vote, the right to vote. By 1962, 10 years later, when serious men sat in Great Britain to negotiate the Constitution, not a woman Pindling took, and the Free National Movement, they became suspicious that Pindling didn't take no woman. So guess what those liberals did? Among themselves, they said, boy, if Pindling ain't taking no woman, we ain't taking no woman. And so Pindling obviously led them, and all of the wonderful negotiators Pindling took with him were men. and all of the wonderful negotiator that Kendall George Lamont Isaac took with him to London, they were all men. So 51 years later, we celebrate the fact that these were strong men. They provided strong man leadership. And in the march towards independence, even though they held the arms of the woman them, and they marched with Pinling and the PLP, the women did what women should do. They lovingly submitted to Pinling's leadership, and they submitted. And for 50 years, almost 50 years, the country ran very well. A new generation of women, they became educated, and their mothers lost control of them. And in the 50th anniversary of our nation, remember tomorrow is the 51st, but in the 50th anniversary of our nation, mothers lost control of their educated daughters. And the next thing we know, their daughters were advocating birth control pills. They went to the United States, they became indoctrinated, they came back pushing not only the devil pills, but abortion. And you would recall that on the 50th anniversary of independence, they held a conference at Bahama where a group of distinguished Negro women made a proposal to the PLP government that we should legalize abortion, that we should find monies for sex workers. And it's just amazing. But I thank God that under Pinling's leadership, because Pinling is the landmark that I will use, Pinling never encouraged women to use the devil pills, nor did Pinling encourage sex workers. So it is my hope and prayer that as we reflect on Pinling, our leaders will hold up the esteemed principle of Pinling, and never in this country shall we see abortion legalized, that shall we see the devil pills just being spread about the place. And it is my hope and prayer that, like Pinling, dope will not be legalized. And Pinling did everything to prevent the legalization of dope. So this is powerful. May I have that song again so that I can celebrate, because I may not be able to go to Fort Charlotte tonight because I old and my foot them don't work too well. So it join me and let's celebrate. Okay?
Nassau is the capital, Bahamas. Bimini is the gateway, Bahamas. 1492, Columbus landed. 1973, we were free. From Nassau to Inagua, Bahamas. From Freeport to Miguana, Bahamas. Tourists love our country, Bahamas. 700 islands, Bahamas. Happy independence, Bahamas. Happy anniversary, Bahamas. Happy independence, Bahamas. Golden anniversary, Bahamas. Regarding in Exuma, Bahamas. Fishing in Long Island, Bahamas. Sailing on the Melbourne, Bahamas. Diving conquering West End, Bahamas. Peas and rice and fried fish, Bahamas. Pineapple from Iluka, Bahamas. Flamingo from Inagua, Bahamas. That island started breaking spray, Bahamas. Happy independence, Bahamas. Happy anniversary, Bahamas. Happy independence, Bahamas. Golden anniversary, Bahamas. Nassau is the capital, Bahamas. Yemeni is the gateway, Bahamas. 1492, Columbus landed. 1973, we were free. Jump to 2 Bay Street, Bahamas. They go to church on Sunday, Bahamas. Come solid on the weekend, Bahamas. Catching private address, Bahamas.
Our 50th anniversary of independence. You might as well open the phone early, my spiritual advisor.
Tomorrow will be the 51st, right?
Yeah, our
Right.
51st anniversary. Yeah.
All right, so we give him as a chance to call in.
Yeah, let them call in early.
Express their views on independence. So the numbers are 323-7775, 6980775, 6980776. Call us if you want to talk about independence. Are we really independent? Some may say. But, feel free to call us and discuss anything you want to discuss. But, of course, independence is first and foremost and paramount because we're celebrating our 51st celebration tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's going to kick off at tonight.
And
It's going to be, just tonight is the, what do you call it, the tattooing?
they can have everything.
No. But officially, it's tonight the tattoo.
They will
where
have
the police is going to put on
Yeah.
a show. All right.
There will be the show and there will be the raising of the flag and everything.
Right. And then they're going to have a state dinner tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm asking you.
Well, I know, I don't know if it's being called a state dinner. All I know is that in the lower grounds, the government house, hundreds of people have been invited
Invited?
to,
To what? What are they having?
well, my best description
Let me
would
see
say,
your ticket.
I don't have the ticket.
Well,
with
let me
my
take this
spiritual
first
advisor.
call. Welcome to Freedom. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I don't want to be rude.
Go
Please.
ahead, my spiritual advisor.
Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Spiritual advisor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rodney Manka.
Sir,
Mr. Manka, you sure with this thing just now? That you ain't going to the celebration?
well, I got bad legs. I've been out there today.
Mr. Manka,
Yeah.
you being a bad man. You sacrificing too much, man. You really coming to our celebration?
I was out there today covering it, and you should see me staggering.
Man, Mr. Manka, you got to come out, man. You behave, man.
I can come out, but what I would require, you will not want to do it.
Mr. Manka,
Would you be willing to push me in a wheelchair?
you could ride on Marcus, but be back, man.
No. Treat Marcus with dignity. I thank
Man,
God that
you
he.
carry you everywhere. You need to ride you back, man.
No. Marcus is a very good human being, and I thank God for him working with me because I would be in trouble if I don't have him many days with me.
Yeah, but you can carry everybody back. That's only a short trip.
Okay. Anyway, since you are going to do me like that, I
No,
wish
man,
you,
Mr. Manka, you ain't being patriotic, man.
I wish you a happy independence, and please enjoy yourself. This is powerful.
323-7775. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Yeah, hello.
Good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I want to find out where Mr. Monka, cousin is who made the Shakespeare.
Oh.
Very shopping.
My cousin, he happens to be near Fire Trail Road on top of a hill. Perhaps you can call me later and I can provide you with his cell contact.
Okay.
He is a master tailor.
So what's your number?
My number is 801-5760.
8001
5760.
760. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Just 10 now, 801.
801
Right. 57.
5760.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live. Hello, caller. You there?
Hello.
Good afternoon, caller.
I'd like to say happy birthday to my son, Keno Newton in Roseville, Exoma, for
Wow.
my father, Solomon.
When is his birthday? Today or tomorrow?
Today.
To the day.
Yes.
Well, we join you in wishing him a happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
God
You're
bless
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right, take care. All right, welcome to Freedom March. Carly, you live.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Spirit Advisor.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Monka.
Hello, my dear.
How you doing? I was one of them women.
Woman, behold your leader. I thank God I feel good today.
First time caller, Mr. Monka.
Welcome.
And it's a joy to watch you in Spirit Advisor every day when I get off the good program.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you. But I only call in to wish my daughter, Farika Camp,
Uh-huh.
a happy birthday for tomorrow. She's one of them independence women.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Now, she wasn't born July 10th, 1973.
No. She born July the 10th, 93. Sorry. But
Wow.
93.
This is
Yeah.
wonderful. God
Yeah.
bless you, and tell her, both the spiritual advisor and I wish her a happy independence and a happy birthday.
Thank you, Mr. Monka. Love you, and God bless you and Spirit Advice.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
you
you,
take
my
care.
love.
And thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Okay, bye-bye. Welcome to Freedom March. Carly, you live.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Monka, you look good flying the flag.
How do I look? I look, I've learned how to celebrate Flag Day, right?
Yeah, but I want to say to you,
Yeah.
tell them unsaved Philistines
Yes.
who like to hold up the other flag,
Yeah.
put it down. This is the Bahamas.
Well,
This is the Bahamas.
we have
Thank
put
you, sir.
down, we have put
You're right.
down our Haitian flag.
I didn't call the name. You call it.
I
Them
know.
unsaved Philistines, tell them to put that flag down. This is the Bahamas.
Okay.
For Bahamians only.
Mes amis, tout Haïtien mettez drapeau jodia
Don't do
pour
that. Not
celebration
today, not
de
today,
Merci
sir.
Jévelé. So all Haitians have put down our flag, and we're going to celebrate the Bahamas flag, and we're going to teach Bahamians how to celebrate Flag Day. Okay? Drapeau, flag. It's powerful.
Welcome to Freedom March. Carly, you live.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Roll, Mr. Monka.
Yes,
Hello, my
ma'am.
dear.
Mr. Monka, I'm just calling to let you know that it's Esther Colbert's birthday today.
Really? Esther?
She's 82.
Really? Well,
I want to wish her
listen.
happy birthday from her family.
Yes? Well, we want to join you in wishing Esther Colbrook a happy birthday. Do you know if she made any coconut bread with raisin?
But like to know, Esther Colbert, I see that.
Okay,
So,
well,
but we have lots of food here.
I want coconut bread. The last couple of birthdays ago, she made some coconut bread with raisin.
Oh, wow.
I think she was 60 then. All right. Anyway, tell Esther I say happy birthday and God bless her.
Yes, sir. Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank
All
you.
right, you take care.
Esther Colebrook is my neighbor in Black Village. She celebrates her birthday, and she hailed from Andres. She's a wonderful Negro lady. Go ahead, my spiritual advisor.
We come to the end of the segment, so we got another half hour after
Really?
this segment. Yes.
This is Freedom March. God save the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. God save the King, King Charles III, and the entire royal family. God save the King. It's powerful. 51 years. And we have a king. God save the King. It's powerful. Powerful, powerful.
Bimini is the Cape, Bahamas. 1492, Columbus landed. 1973, we were free. From Nassau to Inagua, Bahamas. From Freeport to Mequona, Bahamas. Tourists love our country, Bahamas. 700 islands, Bahamas. Happy Independence, Bahamas. Happy anniversary, Bahamas. Happy Independence, Bahamas. Golden anniversary, Bahamas. Regarding in Zuma.
And welcome back to Freedom March. My name is Rodney Monker. Bradley Roll is my spiritual advisor, and of course, we are celebrating the 51st anniversary of independence. We have one or two more birthday.
Yeah, one or two more is correct. Well, let's do this ad quickly.
Okay.
And then we can move forward. The Work Center, located Rosetta Street across from Roberts Furniture, is your one-stop shop for back to school, Dickies, Timberlands, and many, many more. So come on down and let their friendly staff assist you with getting ready for back to school.
This is powerful.
Everybody needs money always, so send money internationally and locally through Western Union with Money Max. Download the Money Max app today to send cash instantly to a family member or friend, anytime and anywhere. Sending money has never been simpler. The app is available at the Apple Store and of course the Google Play Store. Money Max. Live your max life.
Well, I have a birthday.
Yeah,
Do you have a birthday too?
Yeah, we get one, two things. Go ahead, Santa.
Okay.
That's what you gotta do.
We want to wish a happy birthday, which is for tomorrow, Independence Day, to Freaka Taylor. Freaka Taylor. And of course, Freaka, we want you to know that your loving mom, Sandra, knows she so we want to wish a happy birthday. We want to wish a happy birthday to Freaka Knowles. Freaka Knowles, her birthday is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, the 10th of July, 2024. And Freaka Taylor, let me get it right. Freaka Taylor, it's her birthday. And birthday greetings come to her from her mother, Sandra Knowles. And they are the people of Gambia Village. So I want them to be safe. I want you all to be safe in Gambia Village, okay? But you must come down to celebrate independence with the majority of the Bahamian people. Happy birthday, Freaka Taylor. Tomorrow is your birthday. God bless you.
Yeah, I want to just quickly, especially for very good friends of mine from the Church of Christ, we're going to do a wedding anniversary, a 30th wedding anniversary celebration. Happy wedding anniversary goes out to brother and sister Cooper. Please join us today in wishing this God-fearing, lovely couple a happy 30th wedding anniversary. Brother and sister Vincent Cooper. Of course, Yvonne Cooper, also known as Cookie, his wife. We love you with our whole heart. May God continue to bless your marriage for another 30 years. Enjoy. Happy wedding anniversary to Livingston and Yvonne Cooper. And then, of course, on a sad note, our dear brother Derek Bullard passed away a few weeks ago. And, of course, the memorial service is being planned for Thursday, the 11th of July, 2024, at 7 p.m. at the Hybrid Power Church of Christ. And of course, the funeral service for our dear brother Derek will be held on Saturday, the 13th of July, 2024, at 11 a.m. at the Hybrid Power Church of Christ building. Condolences, of course, goes out to his wife and his children. We are just so saddened that Derek has passed away, no doubt. Very, very, very good brother of ours at the Hybrid Power Church of Christ. All right, so memorial service is scheduled for this Thursday, the 11th of July, 2024, at 7 p.m. at the Hybrid Power Church of Christ building. And then, of course, funeral service will be held on Saturday, the 13th of July, 2024, at 11 a.m. at the Hybrid Power Church of Christ building. Avis, our hearts are with you. Of course, as you mourn the loss of your husband, of course your daughter, and your sons as well. We send them our condolences. All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Producer. 323-7775. You continue to receive calls until the show ends. 698-0775 and 698-0776. The lines are open. You can call us again so we could discuss independence and, of course, whatever else is on your heart as we gear up towards 51 years, Senator?
Yes, 51 years.
Celebrating the Bahamas.
Yeah.
We've come a mighty long way, but we have some issues that we have to deal with, no doubt. But we press forward, upward, onward.
Together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
323-7775, 698-0775, 698-0776. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Hi, Mr. Monk. How are you?
I'm fine, my dear. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Just want to say a special happy birthday to my cousin, Laurie Hinsey.
Okay.
Laurie, happy birthday to Laurie Hinsey.
Yes, and it's coming from the South. And
Yeah.
management at Sherelle Clinic Salon.
Wow, this is powerful. When is her birthday?
Her birthday is actually today.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, tell her the spiritual advisor and I, we are happy to celebrate her birthday
with
with
her.
the entire Bahamas, okay?
Yes, thank you. And that's coming from Sherelle, Kiva, and Milton Cooper.
This is
All right.
powerful. You do well, my dear.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Bye-bye. 323-7775, 698-0775, 698-0776. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
A very pleasant, blessed good afternoon, sir.
Happy
Mr.
Independence.
Spiritual Advisor, Mr. Manka.
Yes.
Happy birthday to the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, to the sick and to the short and to those incarcerated. And I'd like to send out a shout to everybody that knows Ezekiel, better known as Brother Joe.
Brother
And
Joe.
I'd like to send out a shout to all the nurses and doctors at Elizabeth State Clinic. And it has no sorrow that heaven cannot cure. And let us continue to pray for this nation. The songwriters, they roll back the curtain of memory every now and then and show us where he brought us from. Look where God has brought us from. Over 51 years, and had it not been for the Lord on our side,
Amen.
tell me where would we been? And y'all have a blessed afternoon and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Happy
God bless you.
Independence, please
care.
tell
God
Job
bless you.
and Leviticus what I
Ezekiel.
say.
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
323-7775. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. I would like to send birthday greetings to Cassandra Cassie Smith, from her mom, Hillary Smith, her sister, Dika and Tiffany, brother Shelley, and Michelle Smith and Ian Smith, her two sons, her nieces, nephews, her kids, her grandkids, and everybody who love her, aunt, uncle, especially Leslie, and the whole casino crew at Bahama.
This is
Happy
powerful.
birthday, Cassie. Our birthday's tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Cassie. Enjoy your Independence birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my love. It's powerful. You know what it is to be born on Independence Day?
Independence morning.
I almost was born on Independence Day,
It's like a
but
baby born in.
I was born in November. This is powerful.
Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live. 323-7775. This is the number to call, 698-0775. Welcome to Freedom March Caller.
Hello.
Good afternoon. You're live.
Good afternoon.
Yes, how are you?
Mankar,
Yes.
Special Advisor.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Welcome.
Now, I'm a little nervous, so bear with me.
No
Just
problem.
relax. And
Yeah, I would like to know what's the difference between independence and protectorate colony.
My spiritual advisor, you want to go first, or should I go?
No, go ahead. 'cause I
The
don't really
difference
understand what you're
between
saying.
that is, in our case, we are a sovereign nation. We can pass our own laws, and by passing our own laws, we are responsible for the internal and external security of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. That's it.
Yeah, but a protectorate, if we are a protectorate colony, still a foreign state control or
We're still a part of the Commonwealth.
yeah, right, and they could they control our politics
Who controls?
and our police.
Who control our
What?
politics? Who control it?
The foreign state.
That isn't true.
No?
No.
Well, that's what I saw. Protectorate, the word protectorate means.
The Bahamas is a part of the United Nations. The United Nations has established international laws to govern responsible nations. So if we conduct ourselves responsibly, we will have no problem. It's like if I light a fire in Black Village. If I light a fire in Black Village, the people will complain because the risk of burning down their homes exists. But if I act responsibly and only light my stove, there'll be no complaint. So no
Yeah.
country, not even the United States of America, is totally independent. We all depend on each other.
Britain, but Britain, we still our police uniform, we still carry the British logo.
Colony.
And,
No, that's not true.
there are laws are made in the House of Assembly. The king is in charge of it.
Well, don't forget, understand our democratic mystery. I tell you a mystery, and you have to listen to comprehend it. The King of England is King of the Bahamas, while he is not King of England, yet King of England, while serving as King of the Bahamas. Okay? So Charles is King of England, but he is King of the Bahamas, and when he is King of the Bahamas, though he is King of England, he is not King of England, yet King of the Bahamas, even though he's King of England. It's one of them
It's a bunch of
mystery.
foolishness to tell the truth.
Yeah,
It's craziness.
It's not craziness.
That's really a big mystery.
Yes, but
I
just
know where you
take-
come from, caller.
do not listen to my spiritual
I know exactly where
advisor.
you're coming from.
Just relax.
It's nonsense.
And understand that the system has worked, and every English-speaking nation, their laws have essentially emerged from England. God save England, and God
And
save
you
the
notice
king.
he's still loyal to the king, right?
But of course I'm loyal to the king in accordance with the law.
Are you still a
And
subject?
anybody
Are
who
you
has
subject to the king?
Of course I am. I am a subject of His Majesty.
We were bamboozled.
Listen to me.
We're not independent.
If we are independent, and if we pass a law, say somebody's supposed to get hanged,
Hang
I
them.
don't believe no other nation supposed
To
to.
tell us no
Don't
good.
say that.
It is not other nation. Understand, I want you to listen to me for a second. We have decided that the Privy Council is our court. And therefore, we are subject to what they say. One day, there might be a government who may choose the Privy Council from among your population. But at the moment, the Privy Council are judges of the courts in England. We have decided that is our court, and whenever we wish to change our mind, take it from me, the British couldn't give 2 pennies. Okay? God save King
Okay.
Charles.
Okay, I'll leave it like that. That's a mystery. It still is a mystery.
It is a mystery. It calls for great Negro thinking. Are you Negro?
Me?
Yeah.
If I'm a Negro?
Yes.
Of course.
Well, then you and I must get together so we may sit around a Negro table to discuss this legal mystery.
Yes. 'Cause
Okay.
that's a big mystery.
Yeah.
Okay, anyhow.
All right.
We thank you for calling.
Thank you so much.
And I thank you too.
God
I
save
hope
the
you all
king.
have
Happy independence.
a happy independence.
Yeah, same to you.
I shall celebrate it with His Majesty King Charles III, okay?
All right, take care.
Mr. Spiritual Advisor, do you know to oppose
crazy.
the king is insurrection?
Yeah.
Don't you see what's going on?
I figured that.
We should not oppose King Charles III, by the grace of God, King of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live. Hello.
I'm calling from Freeport, Grand Bahama.
Welcome.
I want to wish my niece a happy birthday tomorrow. She was the first baby to born in Grand Bahama on Independence Day.
Really?
And she's at Nassau at the Ministry of Tourism.
What's her
and
name?
it's coming from her 2 sons, her husband, her favorite aunt in Freeport, Aunt Yusita, and all her family in Nassau and in the U.S.
What is her
God
name?
bless you. Have a wonderful
What is her
birthday
name? What is her
tomorrow
name?
in theory.
What is her name? What is her
Thank
name?
you.
What is her name? What is your niece's name? What is her name? What is...
Valencia Rigby Lockhart. Valencia Rigby Lockhart.
She is your niece?
She's at the Ministry of Tourism in Nassau. She's the first girl to born in Grand Bahama Independence Day.
But-
It's coming from her husband, her 2 sons, all her family, especially her favorite aunt in Freeport.
And she was and she was born a Rigby?
The full day tomorrow. God bless you.
You tell her
Thank
to call
you.
me because the Rigbys are my family.
Was born a Rigby, but she married a Lockhart.
Yeah, but don't mind that. Tell her, me and her is related on the Rigby
Yes,
side.
Rodney, she's from Kel Island. Where you from? She's Kel Island. Where you from, Rodney?
You know where I'm from, but she's
Yeah,
my
she's from Kel
family.
Island. Where you from?
You know where I'm from, but she's my family. If she's Rigby, all right? God save her. Happy birthday to our family. It's powerful. Man, I get plenty family.
Okay. Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live. Hello, call you there.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to Freedom March.
Yes. Mr. Monk, how are you doing?
Listen, I am fine. Happy Independence to you. How are you?
And Mr. Spiritual Advisor, how
Yes,
you
ma'am.
doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I want Mr. Monka. I want you to please, if you can, play one tune of Priscilla Rollins' song, My Good Friend. This is the first year she's no longer with us.
Yes, you're
You
right.
mean
you can.
Independence Morning?
Priscilla Rollins, happy Independence Morning.
See if you can find the late Priscilla Rollins song, Independence Morning is like a baby born.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if my producer finds it, we'll give you a tune, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Turn your radios on, please. Turn your radios on for us, please.
Hello?
Yeah, let's take the next call. Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you. Good afternoon.
Very good. I'd like to wish Mr. Mark Winters a still happy birthday because he thinks the whole of July is his birthday.
Wow.
And I'm okay with that.
This is
Okay.
powerful.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to him.
Thank you. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Welcome to Freedom March, caller. Welcome to Freedom March, caller.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Roddy and Stage Advisor.
Good afternoon.
My yard looks lovely, man.
Thank you.
Independent boy running there like that. Coach,
You like it?
whoever dress you, they know fashion.
Would you believe it was Marcus Louis who dressed me?
Man, Lord, he did a good job.
Thank you.
Stage Advisor.
Good afternoon.
For the first time I see you look good. You look handsome in my independent shape.
Yeah, the spiritual advisor is very handsome in
Yeah.
independent shades.
And it's patriotic. I like to thank the patriotism. I like to thank that the Bahamians flying their flag high. Looking forward to the coverage tonight. And looking forward to the celebration. The more the independence too. So we're going to celebrate it big time. You know, a lot of people, they make 51 years. But thank God, be spiritual advisor, you, Rodney Marker, make it 51 years. And hopefully we can take it to 60 at Diamond Jubilee.
Wow.
So I'm proud to see you all and proud to see how far we have gone. We really discussed the positive of how far we have gone and how God using us. Even the African, we connected with the African Summit and the other summit coming next year, the Atlantic Summit. So I want to say that to the government, the opposition, my behemoth. Happy Independence. Happy birthday, Ronnie Monka.
Thank
love
you.
your heart.
Thank
your
you.
wife.
Take care. Okay.
I love your boldness. You
Thank
want to
you.
have a beautiful birthday. Thank you for the
Take care.
flag.
Thank you.
Wave my flag, Ronnie. You look good.
Thank
have
you,
a good
man.
day.
Take care.
Thank
caller.
you. You're very
Okay.
kind. God bless you.
Welcome to Freedom March, caller. You're live.
Good afternoon, Mr. Monka and Spiritual Advisor. How are you guys?
Good
today?
afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I am awesome.
Great.
I'm just calling to wish my aunt, Cassandra Smith, a happy birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow. She is an Independence baby.
Wow.
And I must let Mr. Monka know that she is one of the women's them.
Lord, I thank you for this Independence baby. This is powerful. You give her my personal regards and give her a smack on the left side of her cheek, you know? Mwah! And that's from me, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Monka. You guys have a good day.
All right,
God
you
bless
too.
you.
Take care. Bye-bye. 323-7775 is the number to call. 698-0775. 698-0776. Welcome to Freedom March, caller. You're live.
Good afternoon. How y'all doing?
Good
Mr. Monka
afternoon.
and Social Advisor.
We're doing
fine.
well, thank you.
I'd like to say happy birthday to myself. My name is Margaret Rose.
Margaret.
I'm 59 today, and I thank God to say a beautiful, nice birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Margaret,
Love you all.
Okay,
Margaret,
love you too.
God
Take
bless you, eh?
Bye-bye.
And you have a happy birthday. Okay.
All right, 323-7775. 698.
Thanks.
Okay, take care, caller.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Welcome to Freedom March, caller. You're live.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Monka and Spiritual Advisor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Spiritual Advisor and Mr. Monka.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
How are you? You see what's up?
Up on the radio. Don't listen to the radio. Just speak to us. Don't listen to the radio. Speak to us.
Mr. Monka and Spiritual Advisor, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you hear us? Don't listen to the radio.
Turn your radio down, please, ma'am.
Yes, I can barely hear you now.
Okay.
Mr. Monka, this is Christine Barr.
Christine Barr, how are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Monka. I finally got you.
Yes.
But I'm fine, Mr. Monka. Could you hear me?
Yes, but do not listen to your TV.
I'm sending a request, a birthday request from my son. For my son, Cornelius Barr.
Okay.
His birthday is tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
And I'd
this-
like for you to say happy birthday to him for me. It's coming from his son,
Yes.
his sister,
Yes.
and his nephew. And not forgetting his mother, Christine Barr.
Well, Christine, I'm honored.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Cornelius Barr, I wish you a happy birthday, which you know is coming from your mom, your sister, and your son. And I want you to know that your dad, Cornelius Barr Sr., he hails from Black Village, and he and I grew up together. He was a wonderful, wonderful citizen. God bless you. This is powerful. Go ahead.
We're at the end of the show, Sandra.
It is?
Yeah.
Listen, folks, give me my independent song to leave it, eh? Listen, folks, God bless y'all. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Be safe. For heaven's sake, be safe. Remember, we are all Bahamians. Let us protect the integrity of our nation. Let us protect the sovereignty of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Let us be law-abiding. Okay?
Independence morning is like a baby borning. Independence morning is like a baby morning. On July 10th, 1973, Bahamians everywhere were free, free to shape their destiny in the land of the rolling sea. Man and woman, boy and girl, there is none rich like our soil.
Buddy, happy independence, my spiritual advisor.
Absolutely.
Happy independence, everybody.
Like a baby.
God save the King. God save the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Happy birthday, everybody. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Peace. It starts with me. Do well, everybody. God save the King. It's powerful.
Walk with God and heed the teachings of the